G'day legends, it's your boy back with another video. It's been a very long time since I last did one, so I figured I'd jump on and do one and speak to you guys about some of the different things that have happened in life and why I went radio silent in terms of content. So without further ado, let's jump straight into it. So first things first, I want to apologise for going, I believe, a month or so without uploading any content. That's all going to change as of today. I've got a plan in my head that I want to execute, and the plan of attack is the weeks that I don't have my son are the weeks where I'll be the most productive content-wise, and the weeks that I do have little man, I won't be so content productive unless everything on the day goes well with him, you know, all the moods, attitude, sleep, all that sort of stuff. So if all goes well with that, I'll upload on the weeks I do have him, but it won't be as in-depth as the videos that will be produced on the weeks that I don't. So, yeah. Big thing with me not uploading is mainly because of my son. So, obviously, as you guys are probably aware, I'm pretty sure I did mention it in the last video I did, me and the mother are doing week on, week off, so he's constantly bouncing from environment to environment. Not to mention the weather hasn't been the greatest either, so every time I've had my son back so far, he's come back sick, full of head lice, and his attitude and moods are constantly fluctuating, which is what I would presume to be normal, especially for the situation that we're in. But yeah, so I haven't really feeling much because I myself am adapting to everything that he's adapting to as well. So the weeks that I don't have him, getting the house back in order, making sure everything's clean, washing all the bedding and everything that you need to do as a parent, especially when your child becomes sick and has head lice and has all the 9 yards, so to speak. So yeah, that's the big reason to why I haven't really been all that productive when it comes to content creation. But it's not all just on him either. So every time he's gone to his mum's, I could have done videos and I could have been doing videos the whole time, but I've been trying to catch up with friends, trying to catch up on sleep, trying to do a whole bunch of different things that I failed to do self-infliction wise while I had my son. But all that is going to change as of today. So as of today, I will be doing videos week on, week off. So the weeks that I don't have my son, I'll be pumping videos from Tuesday to Tuesday. Once Deeks then comes home, depending on how he is during the day and how well he goes down when it comes to bedtime, will depend on if I do content on the weeks that I have him as well. But the content that will be uploaded the weeks that I do have him might just be game content, so gameplay, streaming, whatever. So yeah. But that's main big reason to why I haven't really been producing content lately is because adjusting to him and everything new to him, as well as trying to catch up on things that I need to catch up on and whatever else. So yeah. But in terms of everything else that's been going on, I've had a fair few things, to be quite honest with you guys. So I don't know if I mentioned it in my last video. I'm pretty sure I did, but I can't remember. I had a BA Falcon that got Regency defected for seatbelts. Well, seatbelt because it was just the driver's side. And that come off the road, so I took the plates off that. I then sold that to someone who I believe turned it into a dirt circuit car or a burnout car. I then bought a little Toyota Vienta, which had a blown head on it. From there, I then bought my current vehicle, which is I believe a 2000 VX Commodore. So I bought that for $800. I ended up diagnosing the issue. The bloke that I bought the car off of did say that it had an issue, but the issue itself wasn't all that bad. It was only a coil pack that had gone, so swapped that out for a new coil pack and ran sweet. I think it was a week after that, the tail shaft center bearing started to go, so replaced that as well as the driveline rubbers. Shortly after that, put an aftermarket exhaust on it, so now it's running 2 hot dogs. Sounds nice. I've also swapped out the head unit because the speakers were playing up, just to find out that the speakers in the car aren't all that good. So the next upgrade for it will be speakers. I've also got to get the gas tank removed because I don't use gas, never have, never will. Then subwoofer in the boot for that. And it also gets a set of 18s put on it tomorrow, as it's currently defected for bald tyres, even though the tyres themselves aren't actually bald. They're still within the wear marks, but it is what it is. So I deal with that tomorrow. I found a brand new set of tyres on Facebook for $200. They're the size that I need for the rims that I have, so I'm going to go pick them up tomorrow, take them to the tyre place, have them fitted and balanced, and then bring them home, put them on the car, and then take the car down to the police station, get the car off defect, and then go for a big squirt, because the car's been sitting since Tuesday. I'm pretty sure I got it defected on Tuesday, but I can't remember. So yeah, I'm also trying to get into the burnout scene as well in terms of the cars. So in the near future, I will be getting my AA/SA license and then working towards getting a cheap burnout car, so then I can enter the local and all that comp stuff. So that should be fun, depending, I don't know, we'll find out when the time comes. But yeah, so I've currently got a burnout car sitting in my backyard, but that's not mine. I'm looking after it at the moment as it's a mate of mine's. So yeah, but we're all getting into the burnout scene anyway, so my backyard's big enough. Not that I'm filling my backyard completely full of burnout cars. I do have 2 cars out there at the moment. I've got a donor car for the VX, as well as an AU Falcon for the burnout rig. The AU's the one that belongs to a friend of mine. The other car that's at the back is a donor car, but that goes to scrap potentially next week. I have another friend of mine who wants to come around with a engine crane to pull the engine and box out because he wants to rebuild it. And then I've got to take something else out of it, and then that chassis is going to scrap. And then I will move the AU burnout car onto the pad, and then that'll leave me with room to move the trailer that I've got out the back around, as well as put a new burnout car out there when I have enough money to afford a burnout car. But these are the plans for the near future, so I want to get into the burnout scene again and potential drift, depending on how everything works out. But yeah, so obviously I grew up around burnouts and all that sort of stuff, so it's just natural that I'm getting into it again. I did fall out of love with it for a few months and then got back into it, so yeah. Apart from that, I don't really think there is anything else. So I also have to go out to an appointment to hopefully get a new PC today, to then have a PC to edit and game on. So yes, but in terms of everything, I believe that's all there is to really say in this video. I think I've covered everything. Yeah, covered the car, covered Deacon, hopefully getting a new PC to edit and game on, get my car sorted tomorrow, which is good. I genuinely believe that that's all there was to say. As you guys can see, I've got banners up, I've got 2 other banners on the side of the wall there. Got a desk in the bedroom with my PlayStation 5, a Kogan monitor with an arm that is built into the table as well. So that's all well and good too. And I've got a little space down on the right hand side here for a PC. I did go and have a look at PCs today, but the local PC place didn't really have many on display. They only had 3, one of which was like $7,000, and the other 2 were within my price range, but they were really, really small. So I'm looking for something like not so much big, but something that will stand out. So yeah, but I'll get that sorted later today and then go from there. But yeah. Anyway, that's going to be it for today's video. Don't forget to like, comment if you wish, but nothing bad, like I said. Share the video around. Let's see how many people we can get it to reach. And don't forget to subscribe yourself. And I will see you guys in tomorrow's video. Until then, peace out.